Kitty cat. Meow. Meow. Ah. Hey everybody, and welcome to another Tarot After Dark edition. It's Eli Marie, and welcome to Tarot by Marie. And this is a love reading for your current situation and what happens next. Ah, man, hang on. Oh, sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty cat. All right. It's going to take people a while to get in here, so I'm just going to get started. Okay. Thank you, universe, for clarity and guidance. I ask for the most important messages for my collective. Ooh. What is the current situation? Let's start with that. Sagittarius. You have no patience for conflict. You want to know what they're thinking. Take it as it resonates for you. It could be how you feel towards them or how they feel towards you. You have no patience for this conflict. You're tired of the fighting. You want to make sure that you get what's yours, or what's, I'm hearing what's rightly yours. I don't know why it's coming out that way. But you want your needs met. You feel like you're not getting your needs met. Oh my God, I can't speak. Because you know your worth. You don't necessarily want this to be over. You don't want to have to walk away from them, but you're tired of the fighting. What it is. What is it I can't speak. What is it that you want to know? If they're willing to fight too. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Because you get that they don't want to walk away, but they're not putting in the effort. And why they're ignoring you. Oh, hey. I had to start, guys. It's like 3 minutes in. I can't just like not start. Why they're not giving you attention. Why they're ignoring you. Why they're acting like they don't care. So you're tired of the fighting. You're losing patience. You want to make sure your needs are met. You don't necessarily want to walk away from this, but, and you have the feeling they don't want to either, but you want to know why their effort is lackluster and why they act like they don't care, why they're ignoring you. Okay. What happened in the past? You feel like you never really got your needs met. That's why you couldn't really be happy. You tried to let go of things that they did, but then they just keep happening. And then you get disappointed. And then here we are. Some of you, I'm getting that they didn't get along with your kids, if you have kids, or their kids were a cause for your fighting. You didn't like their kids. They didn't like your kids. Your kids didn't get along. Your kids were the reason you were fighting. Their kids, I don't know, for some of you. And of course, they would side with the kids, but it's like you wanted to be validated too, or they did. Take it as it resonates for you. Why do I feel like, for some of you, really, it's saying like, oh my God. For some of you, it's like you'd use the children or the children would use you. I don't know why it's coming out like that, but there's a lot of deception here. A lot of deception. Hey, JC, what's up? It's late. It's really tarot after dark. It's late. Taurus with a higher font. Some of you, I don't know if the kids wanted you to be together. If it's not kids, it's family. Something along those lines. Kids, family, didn't want you to be together. Don't like that you're together. Don't like that you're in a relationship. That was a big cause for concern and affected your happiness or your ability to be happy. Give me a second story for what happened in the past. For the people without kids. That was like a specific bunch of you. Some of you, if it's a long distance thing, I got Aries with the Emperor. You were adamant in getting your way, or your person was, and it caused a lot of distress, and you didn't feel like you were getting, you felt like you were getting, cat's going crazy. You felt like you were getting the short end of the stick, and you couldn't get on the same page about things. What is the Emperor? It was like out of sight, out of mind. If it's not physical distance, it could be emotional distance between you. And someone acted like out of sight, out of mind. Like, if we're not talking, I don't have to care. And like, you had to always like initiate conversation or initiate communication, and you were tired of that. Because if you didn't put in the effort, they didn't really put in the effort. And you're tired of that. Why the emotional distance? Honestly, it's because like they don't want to deal with it. It's just too much drama. It's just, especially if there's physical distance, if you're long distance, they just like didn't want to put in the effort to care. It's just too much. That's what I'm getting. Ah! Kitty cats, what are you doing? They're going crazy. How do they feel for you right now? How do they feel about you? Thank you for the hearts. Love you guys. Where are you at? What time is it? I want to know. Sagittarius again. I feel like they're starting to lose steam. This could be you too. Let me know if this is your story. 1244. Nice. Same. West Coast. Let's go. Sometimes they think about walking away. This could be, yeah. This could be you. Sometimes they feel like walking away. This could be you. Sometimes you feel like it's just better if I walk away. Because you're tired of this. You're tired of the fighting. There's so much conflict. You're tired of it. They could be feeling this way too, since I asked what they feel. They still have feelings for you, though. They still have feelings for you. What about you? Thank you for liking the video. Love you. What about you? I'm about to put you on blast. What do you feel? Can you open the door, kitty cat? Use your paw. You're in between. Hey, Jay Parker, how you doing? Where are you at? What time is it? You're in between. You're like, I don't know. I feel like I'm half done, but I also want to keep this relationship. So you're half cocked. You're half done, but you also want it. So you're like, you don't know either. You don't know what you're doing. Florida, it's almost 4 in the morning. Oh my God. This is Tarot After Dark. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Why? You still got the hots for them a little bit. You're still attracted to them a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. I'm getting jock energy. I don't know if that's what you're attracted to. When they did show care for you, it was really nice. You like to be cared for because you're a very nurturing, caring person. Oh, I'm getting love bomb. Were you love bombed? Love bombed, bitch. Were you love bombed? This is a collective reading, so just take what's yours and leave the rest. And if it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't worry. I'm getting love bombed. You're wondering about like life would be simpler if you were single. Life would be simpler if you were single. And you're starting to kind of, I'm hearing the ick. It's giving you the ick a little bit. And you're starting to lose the love you once had. Like the strong love you once had for this person. Because they're acting like a bum, if I'm honest. So that's what I'm getting for that. Is that how you feel? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Shit. Okay, so what happens next? What are they going to do next? I came on too late. Ain't nobody going to be here. It's almost 1 in the morning in the West Coast. I thought I might get my international people, but I don't think they know to hit the bell because they're not getting notified because the bell thing is turned off. You got to know if it's yours. Can't tell you. Let your intuition guide you. You'll know. If it doesn't feel like it's yours, maybe it's not, you know? What's next? What happens next? What happens next? Damn, it's really hot in the here now. I wish I turned the heater down. I'm like sweating right now. What happens next is you might play their game and ignore them too. If they keep ignoring you, you're going to do the same thing. But you kind of still want to know what they're up to and what's going on with them. That's funny. So you're acting like you don't care, but you kind of care. This could be them too. You're pretty pissed at them. You don't want to forgive them. You're mad right now. And this is kind of a repeat pattern you guys have. It's like a little game you play. It's like they know what buttons to push with you. Could be a Scorpio, death card in reverse. The devil, Capricorn. I got Scorpio and Capricorn. This is the little toxic game you play. Both of you. Oh boy. I hope you're not running and chasing. I hope it's not a running and chasing game. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, some of you are going to actively match their energy and ignore them too, but you want to know what's going on with them. You don't want to have to do this, but you're like, you know what? Fuck you. If you're going to ignore me, I'm going to ignore you back. Fuck you then. Okay. Wow. What's the near future outcome? The Lovers, Gemini. Sagittarius, you are such an attention whore in this reading. You're coming out all the spreads. Lovers, Temperance, Gemini, Sagittarius, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're somehow hoping that, oh my God, probably because it's your pattern. You know, you'll match them, you'll ignore them, and then they'll come back and show you that attention again, and then, you know, you'll fall back into that pattern. It's the same cycle because you still like them, you still have feelings for them. You're trying to be patient with them. That's what's going on. But you're losing patience. But you still like them, you still have feelings for them, and you're hoping you can find your way. But you also want to like work on healing yourself. You want to work on inner healing. You know you need to do that because you give this bum attention. You just wish that there was peace. You wish that there was peace. What happens next is you're going to get peace. You're just not going to speak to each other. It's going to be silent for a while. Even though you still have feelings for them. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. What is your advice? I cannot. I cannot. They're too ratchet. It's just too ratchet for me. I can't even make jokes because it's like, ugh. You're like, when will they learn? And they're like, they're just doing the same things. Doing the same things. When will you end this cycle? You're asking them that. They're just like, la, la, la. The devil again, Capricorn. Wow. Your love advice is to play their game. Push back. Be toxic too. I don't know if this is the right advice. What the fuck? Okay. Kill them with kindness. Kill them with love. Some of you, if you've been paying for shit or providing for them financially in some way, stop that. Like you're enabling this behavior. If that's your story. Before you lose your heart and yourself completely, like push back against this. Because if you continue to accept this, it's going to continue to happen. You've said what you needed to say, and now you can just kind of pull back a little bit. Push back against this behavior is what I'm getting. Is this your story? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Just let me know. I don't know. Okay, very defensive energy. Very defensive reading is what I got. Love messages. From your person. Oh, yeah. There. Inner child wounds. Childhood trauma, inner child wounds from their upbringing, their conditioning that makes them act this way. Deep-seated issues that are not resolved within them. That's why they act this way. Very immature. Lots of games. But I feel like this also speaks to you and what you haven't worked on. Some of you have an anxious attachment that comes out a lot, very often with this person, which I don't blame you. Can I blame you? No. Because if you keep getting these games played and then love given and then taken away, love given and then taken away, it's like, fucks with you. I don't blame you. Can't say I blame you. I want to feel your hand on my chest. I want to feel your hand on my chest. Huh. Do you want them to like motorboat you? Feel your boobs? If you're a dude, you want to, I want to feel your hand on my chest. I want you to feel that I have a heart that's beating. I have a heart that's beating. I have a heart. I just don't know how to access it. Ooh, that's what they're saying. I hunger for you, baby. Wow. Okay. I hunger for you, baby. That is sexual, in case you were wondering. You feel like home to me. I don't know how to come towards you right now. You feel like home to me. I don't know how to come towards you right now. Because they know they messed up. Because once you do the pulling back your energy thing, then they're going to realize that you're really mad. And then they don't know how to come and say sorry. But you're used to the cycle, aren't you? I get curious about your life without me, so I check up on you on social media or tarot readings. I feel like you do this too for them. This is a back and forth between you two. I get curious about your life without me, so I check up on you on social media or tarot readings. Kitty cats, I need a break to gather my thoughts. And that is why they're not speaking to you too. It's not so much like, some of it's games and some of it's like they just don't know how to handle the situation. But remember, your love advice is to pull back too. Match their energy. See what happens. It's late. Ain't nobody here. They'll watch it on replay. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me at 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.